Return starts at the 3. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. And the first carry here for Ashton Jeanty. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Second and 13. Pass caught by Jack Bech. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You feel it, right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Smith on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he's stopped cold at the spot. Won't keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
And the Raider first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Giving this to Jeanty. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Check 58.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. Catch is made by the rookie out of Tennessee. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
You know, Kate, that's exactly what that coverage was meant for. Make the quarterback throw it short, go up and rally, and get yourself off the field.
Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. The Broncos have Marvin Mims deep to return. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. So this one goes out of bounds inside the 20, but not by much. They're giving him the 18-yard line.
18-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some depth into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Escapes the pocket. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's out of bounds behind the line, so that's going to add a couple yards on to this 3rd down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
And it's a nickel look by the Raiders. 3rd down coming up. Nix from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first. All right. Now things starting to pick up a little bit after a slow start, Brock. Last things fans want to see is a couple of uninspiring drives to begin a game.
Yep, they get the first and generate just a little excitement that we could see maybe our first touchdown here, or at least avoid another quick punt.
Caught by his fullback behind the line. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. Ran into a wall that time. Couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one. Softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Short yardage situation here. It's third and 2. Shotgun snap to Nix. Nix the ball in bounds left side. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. The Broncos will have a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Nix with it on first. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
They send a man in motion. Another try following the sack. He rolls to his right. Oh, he shoves it forward, complete. And that will not be enough for a first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
On third down, here's Nix. Throwing the out route, complete. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
First and 10, it's Harvey. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
On second down, here's Dobbins. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or can they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And he gets crushed by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. Raiders Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey. Ready, set.
First play is going to be a give to Jenty. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Ready, set.
It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play.
Ready, set.
Smith to the air now. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
And the Broncos bringing out some extra DBs on this 3rd down. They're in the dime.
Ready, set.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. He puts some power on a deep one left. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Picked off Brandon Jones. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Tight end going in motion here. 2nd down, give to Harvey. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes could turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Man in motion, out of the slot. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Drops it down, Harvey. This gets the 1st and more. He gets loose down the right side. All the way, touchdown, Denver. The Broncos pull out in front further, 13-zip.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, and pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big touch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos double their lead to 14. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Back to the air. It's Smith. Flush down out to his left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
To the air. 3rd and long. Throw right side finds Bench. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the the marker, 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Off the play fake. Here's Nix. Flushed out of the pocket. Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Shotgun handing off to Harvey. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
3rd and just 2 to go. They send a tight end in motion. On 3rd and 2, here's Nix. Bails out of the pocket quick. Caught by the open man. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 20-zip lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get
Pressure off left, and it's blocked. Ooh, and I think we envision this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. He fields it from the 8. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Me and my bros in a stolen ride like when they outside, so I'm staying inside. Shawty, you and I vibe, take a poop like Tupac. I see the bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Don't know the west side, give it side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking a prize.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Shotgun give here to Genty. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
53. Hey, here we go. Sunday. Hey, go flip her up.
From the gun, Smith. Ooh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Dre Greenlaw picks it off. And the Broncos take over as he records his 10th career INT. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. Nix, quick out wide, complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
1st down, Broncos.
His throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an outright versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
He's actually going to lose yards here. They take him down at the 10-yard line.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle, instead did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. To throw, here's Nix. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Nick's going to try and throw for it. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead.
Broncos 28, Raiders nothing. Will Lutz to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
There we go, Sonoma. Check.
Genty on the draw. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
3-6. Hey, it's a clip. There we go, Sonoma.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Puts him on the quick hitter. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on to the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
It's a gain of 8.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Hey, here we go. Good shit. Cover. Switch gear. Do that tight right there.
Rolling on 3rd, Smith. Forced out to his right. Completes, it's Myers. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
On 1st down, here's Smith. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and 10
To the line we go. They're set.
line.
1st and 10.
Hey, we go. No ball. Good shit. No ball. There we go, Sonoma.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, no. They get him yet again. Pastor Tam has it. And the Broncos make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be the last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is going to pull that play up, and most importantly, going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
And This gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. Kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Giving this to Harvey. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Ready. Bombers, bombers, bombers. Captain, 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 captain.
Mix now, 3rd and 1. And finds his man, Ingram. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Oh, my son.
Slot man motioned over. Knicks now on 1st and 10. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
We're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Aggressive call on second.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
3-yard line.
They go to him again. And this time he's in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Broncos continue piling onto this lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Has this at the 6. A little burst so far. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Run on.
And off to Genty. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive momentum like that.
Going to the ground again on first. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
The give now out of the shotgun. This one held up after just a couple of yards. That makes it second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
Genty from the gun. Second down run gets him 5. They've got third down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Smith looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Myers, and he's got it. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for Raiders first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that Samson race. He goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Gets it quickly to Bowers. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Here we go.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And they pick him off again. And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
It's essentially the back-and-forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. Got to protect the football.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Get to Harvey here from the pistol. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Play action with Nix. He's going deep. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
There's the fake. Here's Nix. This is Ingram looking left side. And this one doesn't go far. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We reach the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Second down now, 7 to go.
On my set.
They run the counter with Dobbins. And 2 yards all he can get since third down.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Nix from the gun. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos throw 6 more on the blowout. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Raiders nothing. Will Lutz to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Hey, we got some 53, 53. Bring it out of your set. I got it.
They go play action. Here's Smith. Buying some time left. Throwing on the run. Deep down that left side. They connect on the deep shot. We will get this inside the 30.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dumps. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. That throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Pickett on 1st and 10. Lays out left side and gets it. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
That's another Raiders first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard
Panther
line.
60, Panther 60. Chop 60, chop 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
It's a screen play to Genty. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders putting up points in a game decided. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders take 7 points off the deficit.
Broncos 42. Raiders 7.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Gray now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10.
On my set. Ready.
He's getting on the ground here with Dobbins. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Off the play fake. Here's Nix. This finds Franklin. He's hit just before he can pick up that first. So 3rd and short coming up from the 33.
7. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Here we go, third and less than a yard. Going for the first with Dobbins. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
First down, and they go right back to it. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Broncos getting closer to their 13th win of the season. First down run netted them nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Nick's now to throw. He finds Ingram working downfield here. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Okay, this is one of those circumstances where you got to play all the way through the whistle, right? Didn't look good defensively. Give up a big chunk passing play, but then you turn around and one hit totally changes the moment. You get the ball back and you turn the mojo in this building around.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him. All
2nd and 10. Pickett. The Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They're on him again. He goes down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule. You know, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe a little sigh of relief.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30.
It's a gain of 17.
That play good for 17 and a first down.
Broncos first down.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Completed to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Nick's with it on first. Hill finds his back. Harvey. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
In motion right is Mims. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. He fires one deep down the right sideline. And it's incomplete. Kept the pedal down, though, the whole way, still taking shots until the very last play. So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign. So for Brock Huard and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.